Hey guys, long overdue update. Sorry about that, but as soon as I put out the first couple of videos, I was pretty much back to work. So it's been juggling that, and I think being a bit self-conscious about putting out things that don't have high production values based on the stuff I generally watch on YouTube. But let's not worry about that and just put something out to jump in on a new challenge. So, seen a few videos recently about the Saga Age of Magic community challenge for Yorkshire Day. It's unlikely I'm going to get down to that, but I figured although I was doing a couple of painting challenges that finished up in June, I would maybe jump in on doing it anyway. Didn't quite realise the deadline for it was the end of July. I thought it was the end of August, but I'm going to carry on anyway. It's going to force me to paint some models, and if I can get it done in time, great. If I take an extra month to do it, it's not the end of the world. But considering I thought I was going to be doing it in 2 months instead of 4, I figured the easiest option was to go with the Lords of the Wild Legendary list for the Minotaurs of the Black Hills. Didn't have enough Minotaur models, so Artisan Guild 3D printed ogres it is. So here we've got the planned force. For anybody that knows the book, it's pretty much all creatures all the time. In the centre here we have the Frost Metal Clan Warlord. I've got him on a 65mm base, which I know isn't game legal, but he's probably going to be used for home games, so it's not that big a deal. I'm not actually aware of anyone making 60mm lipped bases, at least in plastic anyway. Behind him we've got one of the original ogres, it's the Butcher, who I'm going to be using as a sorcerer, so that is my first point. And then on both sides, just lots of ogres. 3 on the right at the front are the Frost Metal ones, so they look a little bit different, but I'm going to tie them into the rest of the army anyway. So 6 points of creatures, so 12 in total. And then finally we've got a big hairy rhino who can either use as a behemoth or a titan. I do plan on printing out the Manticore as well to give me access to a Scourge, and then I can just swap them out as needed. Mix of weapons on the ogres, not that it makes any difference, they are all just creatures anyway. And I'll probably give me quite a good dragon rampant army. Painting wise, obviously nothing is painted, nothing is assembled, nothing's even glued to bases, so it's completely starting from scratch today, which is the 4th of July. So that gives me about 3 weeks to hit the official deadline, I think. Painting wise, don't know how I'm going to do it. Standard layer it up, or maybe just lots of inks and contrast paints for speed. I think I might have a better idea of that once I've primed. Yeah, that's pretty much it for just now. Got over my fear of putting out bad videos. I mean, it probably still will be terrible, but it's fine. So yeah, first update, Saga Community Challenge from, what was it, Little Legions and Leon T66. I think it started it. So yeah, that's it. And hopefully I can update before another year's out with some painting progress. Cheers.